The block hot as any frying pan, and these shorties stay on that gang shit. I been taking flight like I'm Iron Man, got my name hotter than a flame pit. It's Nino Fietti. All the sauce, I'm about to make some spaghetti. While y'all was plotting, I was rated and ready. In the game, I feel like Tommy Vassetti. I go dumb it in that trio with Eddie. I got these vixens falling through like confetti. Need them thick and dark as Keisha and Belly. Been ratting tracks, my verses sound like Pirellis. This shit they be sporting so regular. The kind be in don't take regular. Crushing beat spitting heat on the regular. I don't feel give fuck about competitors. They behind and I constantly level up. Y'all ain't cut like my clan, no comparing us. We walk in the crowd, instantly stare at us. Can't believe all that rap they be selling you. Niggas cheapin' and tickets on Megabus. Boy, I walk like I talk, y'all be hard as some chalk and be so full of salt cause I went by default. Now I got the blood pressure up. Plug tweaking and my line humping. 12 lurking trying to find something. Groupies capping trying to give me action cause they think a nigga finna bounce something. Told my niggas to relax cause I'm that nigga with them raps. I never lie, stressing facts. Or sold another nigga pack. Originality they lack. Got a purpose to fulfill and a dynasty to build. Every day I'm working, hope don't pay the bills. Talented for certain, get these niggas chips. Become a missile person fucking with the guild. Hey, season crook turn rap beats. Make it hard to eat like crack teeth. How you niggas frontin' from the back seat? Look, I got the soul of a Spartan. Why they swagger cheaper than a bargain? My closet damn near Bloomingdale's and that best stairs like a Carson's. Super Bowl rings, flooded bezels. Pennies looking like Olympic medals. Toes wrapped in design shoes. That's a cup of that when they pressing pedals. Blacking out with no power surge. I'm spazzing out to these cowards learns. I'm too official, should be a stencil. More controversial than Howard Stern. Ass squinting and my mind lifted. Flawless gym so I shine different. Pearl face with my time ticket. Trying to get a slice with two fine women. I'm burying niggas with label money. You want this spot, come and take it from me. Cause out of that teeth and blowing smoke, just a circus show, it mean nothing to me. Ready whatever, whenever. Injured and under the weather. You step to that mic and get severed. Fly the animals covered in feathers. I'm solid forever. The block and these shorties stay on that gang shit. I been taking flight like I'm Iron Man. Got my name hotter than a flame pit. Spaghetti while
Testing. How's everybody doing? What's up? Let's see who we got in the building today. What's going on? Who's up in here? We got Trauma Hawk, the first one in here. Let me go ahead and step up in there. What up? This show is dedicated to Michael Brown's mom, Mrs. Leslie McSpattern. Don't forget her name, and let's not let the media pin her as Michael Brown's mom. Her name is Leslie McSpattern. Today's game show is dedicated to her, and she's going to be one of the candidates that we actually donate to from the Lakeisha app and the Lakeisha network, and she's running 2019 Ferguson City Council, and she's gonna win. So we gotta show up and show out for Miss Leslie as well, you know what I'm saying, and give a shout out to our brothers and sisters over there in Ferguson putting in their work. We appreciate it. You guys are setting the standards of how power's supposed to be handled and things supposed to be handled. So let's give it up to them. So we got a cold panel for y'all today, boy. Woo! Quit playing with them. Quit playing. We got a cold panel. We got AP in the building. Aboriginal Power. What up, family? You checking in? AP?
My bad. I was on mute. But yeah, Halito, we here. We ready to get it in, bro. We ready.
We ready. What up? And that song you heard, that was Young Nino G. Also, Young Nino G is on the panel. So we got to give it up to Young Nino G. He's up here. What up, no Nino G? You checking in, family?
Man, what's the word? Y'all know I'm here.
What up? What up?
Yeah.
We also got Chief Holiday in the building. You know Chief Holiday around. He in and out. He got you know Chief Holiday. That's Chief Holiday. So he do what he do. What up, Chief Holiday? You up in the building? You checking in, fam? Chief checked out, but don't worry about it. But also we got the brother Black Lotus in the building. Y'all know Black Lotus hit you with that knowledge, man. You be like, hey, what that hell? How the hell he get this from? That's the man that cracked the metal netter on it with the little Enigma machine. So y'all know Black Lotus. What up, Black Lotus? You checking in?
What's good, family? Yeah, you know I'm here. Halito Hilakoa, as my family would say, that was been here for thousands of years in America. You know what I'm saying? Much love. Honorable admiration to the panel and everybody in the chat.
What up? And we got a go ahead. And we got a special guest in the building.
Hey, peace, man. My bad. I was trying to get to the mute button. Peace, brother.
Oh, okay.
Peace to all the esteemed gentlemen on the panel, man. Peace and love, bro.
There we go.
Thank y'all for coming on.
Let me say something, man. It's good to have Brother Sanchez in here, man.
Oh man, that was a special guest, man. You told it, man. I was gonna warm up to Brother Sanchez, man. It's all good. He's boarded already. He's boarded. Okay, he's boarded. We got Brother Sanchez.
Go ahead.
It's too late now. I was gonna warm up and bullshit you and then hit you with Sanchez, but it's all good. So we got Brother Sanchez in the building, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to have Brother Sanchez in the building. Y'all know Brother Sanchez is a celebrity in this community, whether you like it or not, whether it hurts your feelings or you like it. It doesn't matter. He's a celebrity in this community. And so we got Brother Sanchez on the panel. What up, brother?
What's good, my brothers? I'm just glad to be here. It's my first time here, man. I'm feeling the energy. I'm ready to do it. Thanks for having me.
All right, so what we gonna do? I can't see the chat, y'all. So I'm gonna try to bring up the chat, but I'm far as hell away from the from the computer. So but I'll see if I can get something up. Let me see who we got in the building. We got Ghost in the building. I know Trauma Hawk was the first one in here. So Trauma Hawk, we got your T-shirt ready. Trauma Hawk, you getting a jersey, man. You don't count, man. You can't win no T-shirt. You got a jersey with your name on it already. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got up in here? We got Seeker of Truth up here. What's up, Empress? What's up, family up in the building? We missing some people nonetheless. We got Reginald Green up in here. Who else we got up in here? The Ren up in here. Quit playing with him. The Ren in this piece. What up? Who else we got? Okay, so we got some people running in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to the people how the game show work because it's new to a lot of people. This is actually our 4th episode, you know, that we're going to be running. But we had to change the name up a little bit because some people got offended. But also, remember, this show is dedicated to Mrs. Leslie McSpadden. So that's Michael Bryan's mom running for city council. So this how the shows work. So we're going to have some random products. You got about 30 seconds to get your answer together. We're going to fade over to another. We're going to actually fade over to another screen. And you got 30 seconds to get your answer together. And once you get your answer together, we come back. If we can't come to a legitimate conclusion, then we're going to go to what they say. What they say is basically Google. What they say. So, okay, Google. What's the weather? So right now it's 83 in Minneapolis. So Google Home is what they say. So if we can't come to a conclusion, then what they say is what they say. You know what I'm saying? So so yeah, y'all want to get it in a little bit before we go in? How y'all want to do it?
Yeah. Jesus on the last game that I was.
Yeah. So I'm y'all want to get it in? What's up? Y'all want to get in a little bit? Can everybody see? Can everybody see the Well, I'm gonna because there's something in there that you guys gonna have to see. So
how you doing?
What up, family? What up, family? Did I put that in there? You know what? We'll do that one next. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get right to it. We're gonna go ahead and get right to it. So let's go ahead and get right to it. So the first thing oh, go ahead. What's up? Somebody got something to say?
Me, Black Jesus game show.
Yeah, had to delete that one because Black Jesus got pissed off because we had that man with the plate in his lip on there, and so you know he's an African, so he felt like I kind of tried to slick him and trick him because it was a guy with a plate. But so we kind of changed it up, and I took the guy with the plate off. So
that
bag and put it in the bag.
secretly I tore it.
yeah, but that was a good show. That was a good show though. So this is not this. Right. So this is not like a lab debate. Okay. But this is not like a lab debate or nothing, but it can turn to a debate. But it's all about the information.
No. Let's go.
So y'all ready?
Huh?
Y'all ready? Anybody got want something they want to say? Bro Sanchez, AP, y'all want to kind of?
No, you could go ahead and start the game.
Somebody
Peace,
break.
Carlito to the fan.
Peace, Jay.
We got brother Senator Johanna in the building, and we got D-Red in the building. We got some power hitters, man. We got enough power to build the building right now. You know what I'm saying? A Sears Tower right now, man. All this damn power, y'all gonna get this channel shut down. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. So the first one we got is a map. A map. Also, I did mention becoming live from Twitter as well, Twitter and Periscope. So the map. Who invented the map? We're going to start with AP. AP, what you got, family? Who invented the map? You out there? Okay, so we're going to have to go to Bro Sanchez. AP clocked out for a second. So, Bro Sanchez, man, who invented the map? Was it invented over here in America or Africa? What you got, family?
I'm gonna go with both.
Okay. So go ahead and get your story behind that. Get your sources or whatever you got. So go ahead and see what you got.
Oh, y'all wanted me to expound on my answer a little bit?
Yeah. Go ahead, go in.
Oh, the reason I said both is because my research showed me that maps is just as ancient. Even as we talk about cave humans, who they call them cave humans, had maps. So we go to every land, we see that maps was something that people been doing for a long time. It ain't really nothing first. It's just something we can trace back that all humans was doing. Like, it'll be like saying who planted the first garden. You know what I mean? Everybody was doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. Okay. So we got D-Red in the building. D-Red, what you got, fam? Who invented the map, fam? Who you got? Africa or America? D-Red, you off?
I got one.
Okay. Go ahead, Chief. Who you got?
Well, you already know. If we were building in America first, we were calculating mathematics, science, sacred geometry, so on and so forth. I'm always going to say America first. We mapped out this whole planet first, man, and everybody has a out of Africa way of thinking. We think more out of America, so I'm gonna go with America. We'll go.
Okay. So we got one for both. We got one for America. Brother Johanna, what you got, fam? You out there? Oh, D-Red.
America. Everybody else was dumb as shit.
Oh, here we go. Oh, D-Red, you back? Oh, D-Red back. What you got? So we got.
Are we talking? What are we talking about? The oldest map? What are we talking about?
Whatever your answer is, who invented the map? Who invented the map? Who you get credit to? It can be the oldest map. It can be whatever you want. But when we do sources,
I'm just we ain't really specifying what we talking about in regards to a map. I'm gonna say Europe.
you gonna say here,
I'm gonna say Europe.
Europe. So that will be Africa. So there is no Europe and there is no Asia in this game. It's either Africa or America. So anything invented in Europe, anything invented in Asia, it goes for Africa. So there's no Africa in this game. And then when we try to get our sources, we try to get some names, and we try to get some numbers as well. So so he gonna go with Africa. So we got we got one for both. We got one for Africa and
Europe.
one for America. So brother Johanna, what you got?
Playoffs.
I say America.
America. So we got two for America. So we Africa's up there. So let's see what we got. We got Black Lotus coming up next. Mr. Black Lotus, what you got, fam?
Man, that's a tough one, but I gotta stick with America.
You gotta stick with America. We got America bias. And so Nino G, I'm guessing you going with America too, right?
No, actually, I ride with Brother Sanchez. It's too
This is the show.
It's too broad of a question to say who was the first. Like he said, that's like saying who started the first garden. You don't know who that really was. I'm gonna say the oldest produced map that I've ever seen was from Asia.
So that's Africa. So that would be Africa. That's over there. So we got two choices. Either we get some names and some numbers, or we go to what they say, because it's kind of confusing. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to go to what they say, or AP? You might be able to break it.
We want to get everybody's answer first, and then we're gonna see what they say.
What they say? Okay. We still missing AP. AP, you out here? AP out here. So we gonna.
What's up, bud? I just got back. What was the question? My bad.
Okay, we doing the map.
Okay.
We doing the map. The map. Who invented the map?
The map.
Map.
That's a hard one.
Dora the
I'm gonna say America. But I'm gonna have to say that. Damn, it could possibly
yeah,
the Chinese, the Chinese, the Asians over there, they got an old map, man. They got one of the oldest maps. If I'm not mistaken, going back 16,000 BC. So,
woo!
I don't know, it's hard.
Woo! That one's hard right there.
Like I said, but Africa, Asia, and Europe, I heard you say it ain't in there. So
yeah,
I'm gonna go with America.
So he's still gonna go with America. It's like, what the hell?
You said Asia? You said Africa too?
No, he said America. So he double talking
Okay.
us. He double talking us. You did us bogus, AP. We caught that. But it's all good. It's all good. We just gonna go to what they say. Okay, we gonna go to what they say. Okay, Google.
North
Oh,
Pole,
no sellout. Haven't said it yet.
Oh yeah, no sellout. Then he at work, man. He at work.
Oh yeah, I'm here, man. You already know the North Pole first man center from North Pole.
It's just confusing. So let's just go to what they say. Let's go to what they say.
Yeah. Hey, I got them maps. You already know. I got them maps. But hey, let's continue. I like this game.
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, Google. Who invented the map?
Anaximander. Here's a summary from the website timesofindia.indiatimes.com. The Greeks are credited with putting map making on a sound mathematical footing. The earliest Greek known to have made a map of the world was Anaximander. He drew a map of the then-known world, assuming that the Earth was cylindrical.
Uh-oh!
That ain't circular. And that sound flat. That sound flat to me.
Yup, that sound flat to me too. Uh-oh, brother Sanchez, boy. Oh man,
you know one thing we got to keep in mind about Anaximander is that he was stealing from the pygmy and the Dogon. So what he turned into a map was really the Ma. If you take the P off, his map was the Dogon Mama Goddess. Her body actually shaped like that first map. When they say it's cylindrical, it's because all of the ancients said that the earth is a cylinder. And the word calendar come from the word cylinder, calendar. The C can be so cylinder or cylinder because the sky moves like a cylinder. So we can get deep if y'all want to, but yeah, that Anaximander, he just was a plagiarization. That's all. He plagiarized the shit.
Okay, so but that's what they say, and that's what Brother Sanchez say. So that's the power of it. You know what I'm saying? If you can go beyond that, you know what I'm saying, do your research. Otherwise, you're gonna have to go with, you know what I'm saying, with whatever. But that was a good one right there. So now we got another one. We're gonna throw some in the game now. What we're gonna do, y'all, is we're gonna actually do the windmill. Who invented the windmill? So we're going to go ahead and fade over. We're going to give it 30 seconds, get your answers together, and here we go. We're going over. We're gonna be fading back. So here we coming back. So who hit the windmill? Now this is gonna be a good one too, because windmills is actually, you know what I'm saying, a good thing. But we're gonna go ahead and go from Chief's side on over this time. So Chief, who you got for the windmill? Who invented the windmill? Who you got?
I'm gonna say first and foremost, so everybody can understand this: the the original man and woman of this planet, invented everything. So I'm gonna always say us all the time, every time. You know what I mean? And so it was Dutch. If the first windmill was produced in Holland, right? For instance, right?
Yep.
Black people did it, or chocolate people did it, or Aboriginal people, or original people did it. So I'm gonna take credit for everything. Google.
Okay. So, but we gonna need some names and numbers though. What you got?
Yeah, I actually don't know none of that stuff.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and go with Brother Nino. Who you got, man? Who invented the windmill, family? The windmill. What you got?
Well, I don't know. I'm conflicted for two reasons, and that's because we say in Africa. And if we was gonna narrow everything down, technically all of that shit is Asia. So I'm gonna get at one of them, because the Dutch is, you know, they're Africans. If we're gonna say they Caucasians, so I'm gonna get at to them. Africa could have the windmill.
He said they can have Okay, Black Lotus, what you got? Black Lotus. You got any? Hold on. I'm sorry. You got any names and numbers?
I got a couple names and numbers.
I'm talking to Nino. He's just going off common man's logic, right? We got common man's logic as well. That's a little button you can press and shit. Common man's logic.
All right, so look, dig this. I never looked into that, but I know this: for as long as windmills been around, that cookie has been around.
So he going common man knowledge.
I'm serious.
That's good, Nino.
I'm serious, bro. As long as windmills have been around, what do y'all think inspired that cookie? That's common sense right there.
Common man's logic, boy. It's common man's logic. Okay, so Nino going common man's logic. You giving that to Africa. Okay, Black Lotus, what you got, man? Black Lotus coming through. What's up?
All right. The earliest known wind-powered grain mills and water pumps were used by the Persians in AD 500 to 900. If BC or AD, doesn't say it. So, and by Chinese in AD 1200. The first windmill manufactured in the United States was designed by Daniel Holliday, who began inventing windmills in 1854 in his Connecticut machine shop. That's in America, baby.
So what you got?
In America.
In America. So he got his names and he got his numbers. So he said the dates and he said the name. So he gonna go with America. So who you got, brother Johanna? What you got, fam? What you got? You out there? Okay, 7 seconds up. Okay, go ahead.
Go
ahead.
You talking about you talking to me? You talking to me?
Yep. America, you got any names and numbers?
America, I had the same information.
You got any names and
I had the
numbers?
same information I was about to pull up that he did.
Okay, so okay.
That Black Lotus just pulled out.
Okay, so he agreeing with Black Lotus. Okay, D-Red, what up? The blue collar scholar in the building. D-Red is a vet in this game right here.
I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say so-called they were the first to supposed the first to do agriculture, so I'm gonna go with them.
You gonna go with who?
The Middle East, they were the first to do agriculture, so it's natural that you would create the windmill first. So.
Okay, so you using common man's logic, or you got some names and numbers?
I mean, it's just, Lotus just said it. I mean, you don't look at the history of the windmill. They just do basically. I mean, I never researched the windmill itself, but I researched the growing of grain and different agriculture.
Okay. So you going with Africa?
Once you research agriculture, you start it's natural. You start understanding people create the tools to go with the agriculture, the sickle, and different the first domesticated animals. You know what I'm saying? To create the rows. I mean, so that's basic common sense.
Okay. So you going with Africa, right?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Okay. We got to get you on record. We got to get it on record. Okay, bro, Sanchez, man. Bro, Sanchez, go in, man. They messing around, man. Go in, bro, Sanchez. What you got on the windmill, fam?
No, I'm gonna agree with the last two, Lotus, and I think that was the last guy. Somewhere in the Middle East, most definitely is what. Well, that's where everybody consensus say. So I'm gonna admit I'm just going with consensus. My research showed me around the Middle East, around that area.
Okay, you got any names and numbers, or you just wanna go with common man's knowledge?
Yeah, I'm gonna just go with the common man's knowledge. I don't really know much about that first windmill. I'm gonna just go with what they say.
Right.
Middle East.
Right. Okay. AP, man, bring it home. AP, what you got, man? What you got? Bring out that encyclopedia on motherfuckers. What you got, AP?
I'm gonna just say America, bro.
You just said America. Go ahead, AP. AP, you got any names and numbers with that, man, or you just said it's America because you said so?
Well, I mean, just dealing with, agriculture. It took windmills to get a lot of this shit done. And when you look at some earliest signs of agriculture, it points in a certain direction. Either here or there. You can go through the Levant area, you can go with, South America, or the city of Corral. So either way,
Okay, so we look like we got 1, 2, we got like 4 on Africa, so we got to get that to Africa, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Unless y'all want to go to what they say. But
let's go to what they say. Let's see what Google says.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I think we should just cross reference all our
Exactly.
with Google anyway. We should just do it.
Okay, Google. Who invented the windmill?
Daniel Halliday. On the website thirdplanetwin.com, they say, the first windmill manufactured in the United States was designed by Daniel Halliday, who began inventing windmills in 1854 in his Connecticut machine shop.
Oh, they said Daniel Halliday, man. They giving it to this guy.
A windmill is not a hydraulic system. Well, not what they were using at that point. This is the progression of that.
Oh,
so the progression of that ended up in America.
Right.
Hey,
but keep in mind,
ancestry connected to where Daniel really got it from. But I love this. I know about the windmill. I love it, man.
But keep in mind, what they say is only what they say. That don't mean that shit go, but it's what they say. That's what they're teaching you. That's what they're teaching your kids. So what they say represent. That's what they teaching your kids.
We will have to go
Daniel
here.
Holiday.
We got to give it to the Middle East because we can actually go and touch the oldest windmills there though.
So they lying. Right. So that's a flaw in what they say.
So it goes to the Africans, like I said.
Right.
That's right. Because Daniel Holiday came from somebody. He had to study somebody.
That motherfucker ain't come up with
how the windmill works.
Right. He ain't come up with it himself and shit. He ain't just sitting around and just hey man.
Persia, 500 to 900 AD. That's right. That's given to.
Look, I got a question. I got a question. Now y'all can correct me. Whoever can correct me if I'm wrong. But how can you really be accurate pinpointing this stuff and so much has been suppressed? There's still so much of this information about America that's still suppressed. We still finding out pieces and bits as we go along.
Hey, true enough.
Well, when it comes to this, we're dealing with agriculture. That means that water's flowing, and you take water to put it in a different position, a different place to help feed crops and grow. So you're gonna have to deal with agriculture. You're gonna have to get into the actual agriculture. Who would want to take water and put it in a different position?
But look, this is what I'm saying. Like when I was studying Raffinesse, Constantine Raffinesse, and he was an anthropologist, he was surprised by all the agriculture that he found over here.
Yeah, because we had it first.
Like, we all of this stuff that didn't. Okay, so if we had it first, then how did we cultivate it? How did they end up doing it first? And they getting all this stuff from us.
They didn't. They have to give it to Persia 500. Because we're dealing with an
because that's the records that they had.
Exactly.
That's not suppressed. Right. That's why I said that there's so much information suppressed. It's hard to answer these questions accurately. We can only really what they say.
Right. But it's all about the knowledge that you got and you give. You know what I'm saying? So you can only give as much as you know, and that's kind of what the show's about. So we all good. We all good. So now we got another one. Don't forget, you guys. This show is dedicated to Miss Leslie McSpadden. That will be Michael Brown's mother. She is running for city council in Ferguson, Missouri, 2019. So now after this one, we're gonna take a little 30-second break and just do a little commercial real quick. But right now we got one more coming up. We got the sewer system. Who invented the sewer? So we're going to go ahead and take a 30-second break, a couple seconds or whatever, and we're going to come back. So we hitting you with the sewer system. Here we go.
Man, this is a good topic. A good one.
About America. It's no idea.
We back, y'all. We back. So y'all go ahead, keep going in, man. Y'all can get back me some time as well. So y'all go ahead, keep going in. But what y'all got? So the sewer system. So we go. So
because a sewer is a filtration type system, but a sewer is two different. It has two different purposes. You know what I'm saying? So that's really a complex question because there's a lot of other technology that goes around a sewer's purpose. Hey, I'm gonna have to go on pause, y'all.
Okay. So we're gonna start with AP on this side. We're gonna start with AP, and then we're gonna go across. We got a couple people that have dropped off, but we still out here, so it's gonna be a good one. So AP, what you got, man? Who invented the sewer system? What you got on record? AP, you with us? Okay, so his 7 seconds up. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and go with the we're gonna go with Brother Sanchez. Brother Sanchez, what you got? Who invented the sewer system?
I'm gonna go with either the Egyptians or the Romans.
Okay.
Or both.
Okay, so he going from Africa. He's going over there, y'all. So that's one right there. You got any names or numbers you want to bring out?
Yeah, man.
No, I don't know particular names, but those civilizations as a whole. That's what I'm gonna.
Okay, so he's just going with common man's logic right now. What you got, D-Red? You up, D-Red. What you got?
I'm gonna go with India.
India. Oh, so he went, okay, so he went India. So he's still over Africa. That's 2 over Africa, and we got 3 people left if AP come back. Otherwise, it's 2. So Africa's killing the game right now. So Black Lotus, what you got, Black Lotus? Black Lotus, what you got? You bringing it home or you giving it away? What you got?
Oh, no. Hold on, y'all. I mean, system, we got Bazel Getty, a civil engineer and chief engineer of the Metropolitan Board of Works, was given responsibility for the work. He designed an extensive underground sewerage system. Now, I would have to give an input, a subjective input, that, yeah, it's given to the Romans. I mean, if you go watch the History Channel, you know, you can go YouTube History Channel, and they're going to say that the Romans created the first sewer system. So there might be a need for more investigation of it, because any culture that had a river that was flowing, I mean, you put your waste there unless you use
exactly. Now,
that's
why I said this is an interesting topic.
Yes, you already know. I mean, you already seen the video I put out that we use our waste for something. Our waste, our bowel movements is actually used for something to help out the ecosystem, the ecology, the system. But when it deals with sewer, that means our waste flowing. Yeah, if you go by the ways of the History Channel and all that type of stuff, it will say that the Romans created the first system for waste to flow.
Okay. But this is the thing, though. This is the kicker, because when you're dealing with sewer systems, you got 2 kinds. You got the modern day sewer system that we follow today, and you got what they would call sewer system back then. So what they had back then might have been the sewer system to them, and it could have been just been something like a ditch to us. So we also got to keep that in mind as well. But
that's right. The sewer system, the way it is today, you have to give that to Joseph Bazalgette, and I mean to America.
Ooh,
man.
Ooh, what's the numbers? What's the numbers on that? What's the numbers on that? What you got?
Joseph history of water supply, and let's see.
But that's modern day, so he's not talking ancient. He's talking the modern day sewer system as we know it today.
That's right. No. But we can touch on the ancient. It says the humans dug the first permanent water well from where vessels could be filled and carried by hand. Wells dug around 6500, that's 6,500 BC, have been found in Trails Valley.
Where?
The site was largely extended.
Hold on, where Black Lotus?
Jezreel Valley.
Jezreel Valley?
T-R-E Valley.
You cutting out, fam. You cutting out. And somebody eat some Cheetos or something.
My bad. No, I was balling up a bag.
Oh,
my bad.
Jezreel Valley is a large fertile plain and inland valley in the northern district of Israel.
Ooh.
So we can give that to Israel, which you will count as Africa.
As Africa. So Africa's on deck. What you got, Nino? You got something? Nino G.
Well, I'm gonna say this, man. You can't build things as significant as a city that's bigger than any metropolis, ancient metropolis that y'all ever found, and don't think they have no type of anything close to the contemporary sense of a sewer. So I'm giving that to us. That's our shit.
AP, what you got, man? You the deciding factor right now, man. What you got? You out there? AP out. AP gone. He out there. So let's just go with what they say just for the hell of it. Let's see what they got. Okay, Google. Who invented the sewer system?
Joseph Bazalgette. Here's a summary from the website en.wikipedia.org. Joseph Bazalgette was given responsibility for the work. He designed an extensive underground sewerage system that diverted waste to the Thames estuary, downstream of the main center of population.
Okay, but see what that was modern day sewer system. What Sanchez was talking about, they was talking about, you know, ancient sewer system. So that's kind of split down the middle, because when you're dealing with ancient and modern day, what they say is always going to go with modern day because it fit their narrative. So, but we was, you know, but we usually like to go back as far as we can, because that, you know what I'm saying, that give us a, you know, some brain power. So we're going to have to go with Africa on that one, the Romans, the Egyptians, the Indians, you know, who they was all over there. So somebody over there invented the sewer system as they knew it, and someone invented the sewer system over here as we knew it. So anybody else want to go in on that before we move on? Okay, we got Chief Holiday in the building. Chief, you got something? You back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, you got something on the sewer system? Who invented the sewer system?
Nope, don't care.
Okay, he gonna leave it.
Benjamin Banneker probably made it though.
He said
somebody like that, some Aboriginal.
Some Aboriginal. He's going with Chief Holiday logic. Okay, Chief Holiday logic. We did it. Just put it like that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take a quick little break. And so
we did it.
So everybody know.
That's right.
Everybody know the show is dedicated to Leslie McSpadden, Michael Brown's mom. She will be running, you know what I'm saying, for city council in Ferguson, Missouri, 2019. We need to show up and show out, you know what I'm saying. And so Lakeisha Network will be donating some money to her and trying to help her on her campaign if we can get a hold of her. This lady is so hard to get a hold of, it's ridiculous. You wouldn't believe it. But we keep trying, and so we're gonna go ahead and a quick break. When we get back, we got we got something that's gonna be nice. This one's gonna be nice. Let's check it out. Hold on. We'll be back. I'll see. Okay, don't worry. So let's give it up. Let's give it up for the sister. You know what I'm saying? That's how you fight. That's how you're supposed to fight. Not sit there and complain all the time. So give it up to the people over there in Ferguson that's helping her, you know, and everything like that. But what we got out here, man? What you got, Brother Sanchez? What you got going on?
Go and subscribe to me on YouTube, Bro Sanchez TV, and check out my website, brosanchez.com. Appreciate that.
Yup, that's brosanchez.com. So what we do on the website? What we doing? We watching videos? What we doing on here?
Oh man, it's just pretty much everything that's Bro Sanchez. It's like a one-stop all.
You got merch on there? Coffee cups, hats, stuff like that?
I got a little merch section on that, but I got a lot of videos mainly. A lot of content, just a lot of my working stuff, but I'm still working on the website. Just check it out. It's dope.
Yeah, just go check that out, y'all. Put that, you know what I'm saying, say the screensaver on your phone so you can have it right there. So when you come out with something, boom, you get that notification, you go check it out. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be one of the first people with it. So who else we got? We got Young Nino G. Young Nino G got an album coming out, y'all. What's the name of your album, Nino? Yeah. What's the name of your album, fam? Nino. D-Red, what you got, D-Red? What y'all got? Black Lotus, what y'all got? Okay. So y'all don't forget what y'all got. So y'all don't forget, you know what I'm saying? We got Tribe Up the app. We got Tribe Up that app, y'all. So y'all go check that out as well. We got the Joe. Hey Chief, you in the club in the morning, man? Y'all sleep in the club, man? You woke up in the club? Nah. So y'all go make sure y'all check that out. Also, y'all know we got the jerseys coming out. We're gonna be doing some pre-orders probably a little later tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So y'all already seen the jerseys. If y'all ain't see them, y'all see them tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. We got yeah, we just deal with that right now. You know what I'm saying? So next we gonna go with
all custom, man. You know, we're giving 15%. You know what I'm saying, to charities that, you know, such as the Zyx Institute, things of that nature, man. But you know, we're gonna call it a real building, you know what I'm saying, thing, you know what I'm saying. So I'm saying 15%, but it's obviously gonna be more than that, but we're gonna at least put 50% of the proceeds into different charities, such as computers for kids, for homeschool and things of that nature, whatever, you know what I'm saying. We think that this is something we need to get the kids early. So instead of you sending them off to be colonized by your open enemy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think that, you know, we should start definitely looking into using the technology that we have. So we'll go to the tribe, man. The troop is in the building. Hey, peace to everybody that came through, man. We definitely appreciate that.
Right. So y'all still know we got the Oogle mic coming out as well. So we got a lot of stuff. We're not going to drill you with this. But right now we going to go with the booby trap. The booby trap. Black Lotus, this your shit, fam. We got the booby trap. Who invented the booby trap? Now, let's go ahead and do 30 seconds on the booby trap. This gonna be hard right here, y'all. This gotta be hard. This gotta be hard. Now, the booby trap on the screen, that's just a booby trap I can find, but it's all types of booby traps. Whatever the hell a booby trap is to you, a trap that probably harm or kill somebody if you know if they invade your space or something like that. Whatever you want to go with. But let's go ahead and get it. We're gonna go on to the next little part. And then we're going to go back and we're going to break. Like it makes sense, but I don't know. But here we go. So we coming back and we finna go with the booby trap. So we gonna start on Chief Holiday Inn and we gonna go. So who invented the booby trap? Whatever the booby trap is to you, and please don't hit me with no etymology like booby means like death and like some little part of fucking Asia or some shit. We don't give a shit. We just what we use it for.
Yeah, man. I mean, I actually don't know where it come from, but like I told you before, my guess would always be the Aborigines of this planet built it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so why we building booby traps, fam? Why we?
Hold on, family.
Yeah.
I'm back, man. Motherfucker called me. What's the question?
The booby trap. Who invented the booby trap?
Oh, come on, y'all. Y'all know who invented the booby trap, man.
Who invented it?
We did. Indiana Jones.
Okay.
Have y'all ever watched
Right,
Indiana
that's what I'm saying. We talking about Indiana Jones. Right. He's in America.
Seriously, bro.
Hey,
The oldest temples in the world in America.
That's
so
your
there you
source?
go.
That's your source?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Indiana Jones and Temple Zoom.
Let me share. I'm gonna share some personal shit right now. My ancestor, Tato the Ho, would cut out a deer and have motherfuckers thinking that they were looking at deers towards the evening and night. You think you're looking at a deer, but it's really him that's sitting with an arrow waiting to shoot your ass.
Shoot your ass. So I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That's our shit.
Some of this stuff, bro.
What, man? But that ain't no booby trap, though, fam.
That is a booby
trap.
That's you looking at a deer, you get
No, I'm talking about a booby trap. I'm talking about you walk into a door and you fall into a damn a 90-story damn hole or some shit. I ain't talking about
Indiana Jones.
Okay, each his own. But
still us.
Okay, but I'm talking.
You want to give it? You want to give it to the Egyptians?
No, I don't, man, I ain't giving it to nobody. I'm the referee, man.
Nobody.
Okay, who you got, Nino? You got some names and numbers, or you want to just say common man knowledge? Common man logic.
Look, dig this, man. Like he said, bro, and I'm gonna keep on saying certain things you don't gotta look that far. If you could build a temple that has a base as wide as the height of the Eiffel Tower, you mean to think you ain't put no type of security fortifications inside of there? Come on, man. But Indiana Jones wasn't running from that big ass ball for nothing.
So that's your source. What year it come out? What year it come out? You get some numbers on that.
Probably, you know, let's say if the oldest pyramid is 7,200 years old, let's say the oldest booby trap maybe 6,200 years old, 6,100 years old.
Okay. So that's his name, his number, Indiana Jones. What year Indiana Jones come out?
What, in the 80s?
88. No, it's like 82, something like that, right?
1982 Indiana Jones. Go check that out, and you can see the coldest booby trap.
Right, you can see some of the oldest booby traps in the world.
All right, so what you got, Black Lotus, man? Black Lotus, what you got, man?
Yo, so they're going to be like, them niggas is over there using Indiana Jones as a primary source. That's the same thing y'all use. Y'all use Ruth as a primary source, you dumbasses. Hey,
it's Chief, it's all good, fam. We just...
Don't do him like that, that nigga, the boy was like, he literally used that as his source, yo. Huck Finn and motherfucking Ruth. I was like, yo, this is over. Yo, man.
Oh, shit.
And then they be denying conspiracies happening. They deny eugenics. Yo, man, that's too far. Y'all don't take it too far.
Look, I want to share this. Booby traps come from people who gathered things and didn't want other people to have what they had. So this is dealing with the haves and have-nots. If I have a lot of stuff that I don't want other people to have for my specific tribe and my people, I'm going to set up booby traps trying to go by gatherings of things. Hunters and gatherers. The gatherers created the booby traps. Hunters didn't create booby traps unless they were hunting something. So they create traps to hunt things. But when it comes to the booby trap, that's for the gatherers. They don't want you having their resources. So I'm going to create a trap. That's where it becomes complicated in dating who exactly holds a date on that.
Well,
so who you giving it to? Who you giving it to?
The word booby trap is a phrase. So, yeah, I mean, you can actually play around with it.
I get caught out there like that, boy.
I know.
So who you giving it to, fam? Who you giving it to, Black Lotus?
The other day.
Hey, you got my number. I keep this shit.
Hold on, hey, Chief, you meet your mic, you getting in trouble.
Yeah, you can't be bumping females on the show. Bumping females on the show.
Who you giving it to? Who you giving it to?
I don't know.
Yeah,
we the outside.
Can't bullshit on this game show. We need some. We need some.
No, we can't.
What you got?
Hey, I'm gonna have to hear the whole panel first.
It's all good. It's all good. So we've entered the new rule.
Me too, because this ain't this not easy. Not an easy one right here.
Well,
Bobo.
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say I can definitely elaborate on the term and where it came from.
No, we're not worrying about that. We're not on that. That's another show. That's another show. But what you got, D-Red? Go ahead, D-Red, man. Go ahead, D-Red. Just put some sense in this for us, pal. What you got? D-Red left. Bro, Sanchez, knock this out for him, man. Knock this out for us, fam. Brother Sanchez is a vet, by the way. Thank you, Brother Sanchez, for your services also, brother. But go ahead and knock this out, fam.
Well, I'm a cheat, man. I'm going to go with nature.
True. There you go.
On which side? Which side?
I mean, hey, spider webs, all type of shit is booby traps.
Yep. So, which side you talking?
You said which side I'm talking?
Yeah, which is the Africa side or America side of nature?
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, we got
everywhere you.
We can't
nature,
do that,
man.
We can't do it.
No, come on, bro.
You can't do it, bro. You can't do it.
Hey, let's Sanchez get it in, man. Let's Sanchez.
Go ahead, man. Sanchez, knock this shit out, Sanchez.
Okay, look, let me keep it real then. Let me go with Egypt then, man.
Oh man, I knew he was
Okay.
gonna do it.
Okay, so we're going to Egypt. You got any names and numbers? You got any names and numbers you want to put with that, or you just want to go with?
Hey man, I'm going by the Indiana Jones movie. I'm just fucking with you, dog.
These niggas said the Indiana Jones. Yeah. Can I say something before we go back to?
We going into the X-Men movie. Fuck it.
No, all right. So look, before we go to Lotus, bro, dig this. If the Spanish was in a certain part of the world at the same time they came up with the phrase booby trap, and that time was in between the 16th and the 17th century, where the fuck was they at during them times? Where was they at?
That's a good question right there, Nino.
And that's gonna give you the answer, because did nobody know it was a booby trap until the Spanish decided to use the word bobo, which is supposed to be definitive of a fool. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So
Right.
that means they felt like a fool because they went for the trap, so they call it a booby trap. So that means whoever they ran into foolishly trapped their ass, or they felt like fools when they were trapped, when they ran into the trap. Where could they have been for that to have happened?
The Philippines, because in the Philippines, bobo means stupid. That's the Filipino language. But bobo means stupid. I personally know that.
You know what I'm saying?
Tagalog, but hold on. Philippine got a lot of languages. Which language? Tagalog, Visayan. Huh?
That's connected.
Well, to be honest,
what?
That's the yes, they have Aboriginals over there called the Otta people.
Exactly.
So which language? Island. Which language? They got a lot over there. But Tagalog is their national. It's like one of the biggest languages.
Pacific Islander, and that's including California, Oregon, Seattle,
right,
Central America, and everything on the Pacific Ocean side of America.
So who you giving it to?
Bobo means foolish.
Who you giving it to?
All right, I'll be fair. No, go ahead.
Who you giving it to? Who you giving it to? Africa, America. What you doing, Nino? What y'all going?
Oh, yeah, man. You know, I'm riding with us. We did that.
Okay. He riding with us. See that's young Nino G right there. That's Nino G. Nino, how old are you, fam? Tell him how old you is. Spitting all that knowledge on the booby trap.
I'm 27, but AP the same age, y'all.
27. Boy, y'all be on the lookout. All y'all be on the lookout. All them old ass motherfuckers, including myself, who think they doing something cool. When these young dudes come up, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for all of us. So you better step your game up, or you go. You know what I'm saying? Bro Sanchez, what you got, man? Was it America? Or was it? It was Egypt. Okay, it was Egypt. AP, what you got, man? AP, you out here? AP? Okay, y'all want to go in a little bit on the booby trap a little more, cause this one right here is gonna fuck y'all up.
Go ahead, Lotus.
Well, I mean, you know, people will. We gotta go where civilization was at, right? Where the temples were at, right?
Yeah.
No.
Right? I mean, we got to go with that, right? So we go with the oldest temple, the oldest situation, and we were playing about Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom, but Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom, in America. I mean, it's just what it is, y'all.
Right. It's a real, right, bro.
We saying we playing with the movie, but that's real shit. Yeah, it's real shit.
Contemporary American culture is full of symbolism.
The Grand Canyon, damn it. In the Grand Canyon.
That's a booby trap. That's a booby trap.
Yeah, that's a booby trap. Yeah.
I'm killing you, man.
Absolutely.
Said the Grand Canyon. Hell no.
But I got some for
Grand
y'all.
Canyon, bro.
I got some for y'all.
Shout out to Libra Son. I know you're in the building.
Shout out.
On that one. Yeah. Uga on that one.
Okay.
Grand Canyon. The oldest shit on the planet.
The Grand Canyon. Y'all, okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and move on. Y'all also know we got our own 24-hour show coming up. It's gonna be non-stop. Bro Sanchez, we would love for you to have your whole 24-hour non-stop. Just Brother Sanchez, just 24-hour, your goddamn brains out. Non-stop every day, just straight the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely would love to have you on that. And so what we got, you know what I'm saying? We got hockey. Who invented hockey.
Oh, come on, man.
What you got? So hold on, we're gonna go ahead and fade over real quick, and for everybody get their sources together. Who invented hockey? Here we the sources together out there. Sorry, pal. But they only get 30 seconds. We back now. So we're gonna start on AP side. We think AP absent. AP, you checking in, fam? Man,
that's right. Yeah,
AP.
yeah, I'm here, bro. I got my shit on mute.
Okay, AP, man. We going with hockey, dog. What you got? We going with hockey. Who invented hockey?
Oh no, that's over. We already know about that. I think his name was Sylvester Williams in Canada, an Aborigine brother.
Right.
We invented that. We had an Aboriginal hockey.
Hold on, Chief.
Hold
on, Chief. We got you.
Yeah, Chief cheated. You cheated, man.
What you got? He's screen sharing.
I just wanted to get it out of the way.
No, but that's what I was saying though. Me and Takara was already talking about hockey though at one point.
But but we got other people on the panel, y'all. So y'all ain't heard their knowledge. Y'all ain't match yours up with Sanchez. Sanchez hit you with some shit you ain't never heard of before. Shut your shit down. So we gotta let everybody get their stuff in. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what you got, AP. What you got?
Well, I said America.
America. You got any names and numbers with that, or you just going with just common man's logic?
I'm gonna deal with American Indian Encyclopedia.
Ooh, what date? Could we get a date? Some numbers. Okay, we gonna come back to you on the numbers. What you got, bro, Sanchez? What you got, fam? Who invented hockey? What you got? You out there?
Got nothing for that one. Shit, somewhere where it's cold at.
We got you, Sanchez. You fucked Sanchez up. You fucked Sanchez up on that one like hockey, nigga. Like this nigga said hockey. Yeah, you ain't got nothing, man.
That's a North Pole sport right there. That's a North Pole.
You're right. It's actually cold there, huh?
You got nothing.
Right.
Okay, so just go with your logic, man. Just whatever the wins or you feeling. What you got? You gonna give it over here?
Who was that?
On me?
Yeah. You gonna give it here?
Oh, okay, well, shit, I'll go with Europe.
Okay, he's gonna go with Europe. So it's Africa over there. So we got AP going with America, Sanchez going with Africa over there. What you got, D-Red? D-Red a serious dude. See, D-Red don't fuck around. You see what I'm saying? What you got, D-Red? I'm a goofy motherfucker. What you got, D-Red?
Man, it sound like that nigga. I'm choking on spit.
I didn't hear you. What you say? What was the question?
Hockey. Who invented hockey?
Some niggas in Nova Scotia.
Yeah. Nova Scotia. Is that Canada?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Canada. Okay, so that's over here right there. You got any names and numbers with that?
Man, where's the boy Tankara at, man? This would have been his joint.
You got any names? Okay.
I ain't got no name.
Okay, so we just gonna go with common man logic. So y'all can check that out. What you got, Black Lotus? Black Lotus, hit us with something, man. What you got?
I mean, you got the standardized version of it with hockey, and they'll try and give it to John Franklin, but he made the rules to it. He saw that there were people already in the area close to the North Pole that were playing this game.
Right.
They were throwing around that hockey puck. You know, they didn't cut their lip open and throw it in the lip. They were playing with this hockey puck.
Hell no.
And trying to make it into a net. You know what I'm saying? So that's created in what's called Canada, and you can Well, you know what? We'll just give it to John Franklin. I'll just say that.
No, man.
Whoa, what you doing? What you man? You double talking, man. What you killing us, Back Lotus? What you doing?
Yeah, what's to you, man? How you gonna say?
Yeah,
how you gonna say
man.
some niggas? He made the rules, so he get to have it.
Yeah, you just.
It was niggas. It was rules before his rules.
All right.
What you got, man? This is what you got. It's either us or Africa, man. It's not that hard, man.
We ain't
That's
say.
our sport. We created that.
Okay.
But
Over here. What you got, Nino? Go ahead, Nino. I know you've been waiting, man. Go ahead and knock it out the park, man.
Nah, I'm finna say the same thing down there. D-Red said, I wish I actually knew the name. I used to know the name of the Indians. It's just funny that you asked because me and Takara was just talking about this shit a week ago.
Okay, so we got a lot of people was really confirmed that it's over here, but we ain't got no names and no numbers yet though. But
Man, I got y'all, man.
So what
y'all
you got, Chief? What you got,
recap.
Chief? Go ahead, Chief. Tear it up, Chief. What you got? Chief Holiday.
Yeah, no, the dude's name was Sylvester Williams.
Sylvester
I think
Williams.
that was what. And here's the thing, right?
What year? What year? Give me some numbers.
We invented. I want to say late 1800s.
Okay.
But it's actually an ancient sport that we were doing up in Canada and things like that or whatever. But we invented it. We actually had a so-called Negro Hockey League in Canada before. I want to say 30 years before they even had the National Hockey League. You know what I'm saying? So look it up. You know, hockey was invented by us. Just like baseball. Just like football. Ooh. Sylvester Williams.
Okay. Anybody else want to go in a little bit? Because we only got a couple more. Anybody else want to go in a little bit? We got a couple more.
Just to give y'all a source of what D-Red said.
AP, you cut out, bro.
Yeah, they can't see AP. They can't see that. Yeah, they can't see that AP. Okay, here we go. Yeah, he got a
AP. If you go to the beginning, I'll read it.
Hey, let me share a little something. Dave Shigawa S.
What's that?
Is
That
one of those.
sound like native. I mean, Aboriginal tongue right there.
That's right. Onondaga.
Okay.
That's connected to my ancestor, my direct ancestor, my blood runs through my body right now.
So Lotus created hockey. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Okay.
For real.
Okay, let's just go with what they say and see what they talking about. Okay, Google. Who invented hockey?
According to Wikipedia, on March 3, 1875, the first organized indoor game was played at Montreal's Victoria skating rink between two 9-player teams, including James Creighton and several McGill University students.
Okay, I'm thinking they talking about the HML or whatever the hell acronym for that is. I think they talking about who invented that actual, lineage right there, cause you guys was talking about something way before that. So yeah, that's what they teaching us, y'all. So this is all part of the game show, is what they teaching us and what you got to do your research to do. So you know what I'm saying. But yeah. So that was still here over here in America. So now we got another one. This is gonna be a little laid back for you, little, you know what I'm saying? So anybody else got something to say?
Yeah,
we did it.
My people, I kind of just discovered something. My people's is directly connected to making this shit. So I mean,
damn,
kind of so proud.
Damn.
St. Lawrence, Montreal, and Quebec City, and in Kingston, Ontario, and Ottawa, Ontario. The number of players was often large. To this day, shiny is the name that they use for it, derived from shinty, and a popular Canadian term of an informal type of hockey, either ice or sheet hockey.
Okay.
And they even throw one another name of a person who I feel that just stole my ancestors. Thomas Chandler Burton in the attached second series published in 1844. And all that. So I'm not gonna read all that nonsense, but it does say Nova Scotia, by the way.
Nova Scotia's in the mix. Okay. So we got the next one coming out. Anybody got something else they need to promote real quick? What y'all got? What you got, bro? Sanchez, you got something else you want to throw out there? Anybody? Otherwise, y'all know we got the jerseys coming out, y'all. Oh, go ahead.
Canada and all that is connected to the North Pole. They don't want to show you that in the maps.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to tell you about the Inuit, the ones they call the Eskimos. I've heavily investigated mountaineers, had conversations with them, and all that. I mean, hey, here's what it is.
Okay. Now, here we go. So y'all don't forget we got the jerseys coming up. Okay, y'all seen the jerseys. I ain't got them on screen right now, but y'all gonna see them probably a little later or in the morning, so you can get your own custom jersey. You know what I'm saying? So definitely look out for that. You know what I'm saying? The proceeds is, we gonna put some of the proceeds over there on Zion and Zyx and some of the different little organizations we got around. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna have the pre-orders up. They're gonna be dope. That Jaguar, that 23 is dope. You get your number, bro. Sanchez, what number you want, fam? What number you want on your jersey? What you got?
Yo, you might need to show him.
Huh? You ain't seen the jerseys yet? You ain't seen the jerseys yet? Okay, yeah, I might have to pull them up. Let me see if I can pull something up real quick. But so the next thing we're gonna be doing, y'all, we're gonna be doing the hat. Who invented the hat? So this one should be pretty simple, pretty easy. But we actually gonna take a couple extra minutes for the music to go, because I gotta bring up these jerseys. So who invented the hat when we get back, y'all? Here we go. Who invented the hat?
Man.
Here we go. Okay.
Some of those
we back.
war bonnets was put on head for different reasons, spiritual reasons, mythology, and different things like that.
Matter of fact, actually, AP got some pictures with some dudes with some hats on. what that picture of them Aztec Indians with them hats on? Them the guys who created hats. Those guys.
Yeah, but they didn't call them war bonnets. They was only used for ceremony.
No, I know. No, but I was just using the war bonnet as an analogy.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? But no, you got that picture. I got the picture on my phone. Actually, it's
I sent it to you, didn't I?
You had shared it in the back chat. Yeah, it was in the back chat one time. You know what I'm saying? Whenever y'all put pictures in the back, I always swipe them right up. But now the picture is pretty old. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's older than, because it's in the side of a pyramid, and we know we got the oldest pyramids. So if they was wearing hats at the time that person painted that, I mean, where's y'all evidence of people wearing hats? Every time you see a Roman, he ain't had no hat on. Every time you, okay, so I think the only time you seen anybody, but that ain't no hat though, because that was a laurel wreath. That's different from a hat. We talking about a cloth constructed garment, something that's made from a fabric. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be leather,
you know what I'm saying, leather string and feathers put together, or you know, some type of hemp cloth variant, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they had going on at that time.
You got a hood,
right?
All that shit's connected. Especially if you pull up the etymology of the word. I'm telling you, you can really strike some shit down when you get to the etymology of the word, but when you get to the empirical data of the actual thing, like you said, the cloth, and someone putting a cloth over their head, it becomes complicated. Then you have to deal with turbans.
Right. See?
All that shit.
Right.
I deal with all of them.
Right. Okay. We ready, y'all. So let's go and get it in. So we're gonna go over to Chief side. Chief, what you got? What you got? Oh shit.
Well, I mean, you know, man, our ancestors been smart a long time, man. So Atlantis, you know what I mean? Move. We've been doing this, man. So I don't know, man. Like I said, I say us every time, man.
So that's gonna be
and
America.
There's evidence of it, you know, all over the planet. You know what I'm saying? From the Olmecs to sheep people, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. You know, I feel like that would have been the most ancient people would have covered their head. You follow me? Like right. The most ancient people, and that's in America. Go to America again.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna go with America. Okay. Nino G, what you got? What you got, fam? What you got?
It's America, like I said.
Any names and numbers?
Some of the oldest depictions. We got so the Olmecs, the Incas, the Aztecs, the Mayans, all of those guys. And whenever you look at their artwork and they're depicting people, you most nearly everybody in there got some type of hat or headdress.
That is true. What's the dates on those? On those?
Man, I ain't know that. That's AP business right there.
Nino, we got you, buddy. We got you. You need to get a little more work in. So we need names and numbers, fam. That's how you gotta do it. So we got you though. But we got you. We got you. So what you got, Black Lotus? Black Lotus, you out there, man?
Man, it's complicated.
Black Lotus family invented that shit. Black Lotus got an uncle that invented that shit.
Hey, look, let me share a little insight before I get on the hat. My mother's uncle created the rear view mirror for 18-wheelers. I got some ancestry and some inventive shit. Yeah. But when it comes to the hat, that shit is complicated. I mean, some point to Egypt, others point to the Olmecs. That shit is really a complicated one. I mean, if you pull it up, they'll say 3000 BC. That in Egypt that they had, you know, but it becomes complicated. But I mean, that's the answer that you're gonna find when you dig into it.
Okay, so where you going with? You going with Egypt? You going?
I got 300 Thebes be Egypt. You know what I'm saying? That's what I have so far. But that's just off my research that I've done upon hearing what the question is. If I dug into it, I'll probably find something older. But so far, I found 3,300, 3,300 BC, which is like 6,000 years ago, basically.
In Egypt. You all right, man? Did that hurt your feelings saying that or something, man? You act like you didn't want to say it, man. It's all good, pal. You good?
Yeah, because a lot of this stuff becomes pseudo as hell. A lot of people don't know that. So, it does. Hell yeah. a lot of the Egyptian information I know from people from Egypt. I know a lot of people from Egypt who don't even speak English. I have to speak their language in order to communicate with them. A lot of this shit about Egypt is a lie, so it becomes complicated.
Okay. What you got, bro, Sanchez? Are you going? Y'all keep going. You done? Are you done? What you got, bro?
Yeah.
Go ahead. What you got, bro, Sanchez? Now this one should be pretty easy. The next one should be pretty easy, but it's gonna be interesting. What you got, bro, Sanchez? The hat.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with what Nino said if we go with visual evidence because, well, we'll have to go with Egypt, the Olmecs. We'll have to go with even parts of Asia because they got them Raiden looking hats, the little straw shits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So I think everybody was fucking with hats around the same time, because you think about the word, you know, hat is really the word hut. If you think of the Pizza Hut symbol, it's just a hat.
True.
Hut mean cover, so I think that's you know, the reason the word hut mean cover is when we say shut, it got an S in front of it, but it's like hut when you shut something. But yeah, that's why we call it cover. But you know, it's hard to say who made it, because all them ancient people was kind of waking up, finding out the same shit at the same time.
Yeah.
All right. So who you gonna give it to though? At the end of the day, who you giving it to?
At the end of the day, I'm gonna have to go with the Olmecs.
The Omax in the building. All right, there we go. We got Tinkara just stepped in too, so he might want to get in on this one. What you got, AP? What you got, man? We see you got the encyclopedia. What you got, fam?
Say meshwork or netting, another single needle technique.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to go with America as well, brother.
Okay. So we're gonna go with the Mary. That's shit. So that's you. So you should have a special relationship. Anytime you see somebody with a hat, you look at it different. From now on, you will never look at the hat the same way, knowing that your fucking ass invented it. So that's the power. That's the power right there. So that's what's up.
I think most of us naturally do. You know, I think pretty much everybody on this panel probably wear a hat a lot of the times.
Yeah.
Like me. You know.
Yeah, bro. Sanchez got one on his icon. Yup. So yeah, that's
some hat wearing people.
That's what's up. So we gonna go ahead and fade over to the jerseys for a second. The people, they only gonna be able to hear me. So we just gonna break down the jerseys. I'm gonna try to get some screen sharing in here, so because I got a symbol coming up, and I want you guys to check out this symbol. So we gonna go ahead and go to the screen with the jerseys. Check out some of the jerseys. Okay. So you still should be able to hear me right now. So this is some of the jerseys. You get them customized. You know what I'm saying? With the Indian, you get your own numbers. You'll get your name on the back. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and see what else we got. Which other ones we got? We got that Jaguar 23. That one's looking hard right there. I don't have all of them. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna have to go what we got. We got Tramahawk in the building, number 88 right there. You know what I'm saying? And we got AP right, A1 coming in with number 92. We got A, you know what I'm saying? So those are some of the ones we got on deck. Also, brother Sanchez, we gonna hook you up with one too. So you can number you and bro Sanchez for your jersey.
Number 7.
Number 7 in the building. So that's all clear, Chief. Number 7 clear. Number 7 should be clear. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up and I'm going to show this symbol, and I want to see if you guys can tell me where this symbol come from. So it probably shouldn't be that hard, but I don't know how y'all going to take it, but let's find out. Let's find out what we're going to do. So I'm going to share the screen. Hold on one second. So we got this symbol.
I knew it was going to be
right here. We got this symbol right here. Right, we got this symbol right here. Now it's just, you know, so y'all can go in on this, but let's go ahead and get 30 seconds. Get your game in, because this right here, we're gonna see. We testing you right now. What's up? We'll be right back.
Design. I know I've seen this before. I just don't know what I was researching at that time. This was probably like a month ago. But it was me and Tinkara was going over the symbolism behind crosses and, you know, Catholicism and what it breeded once it got over here. Well, what it bred. I said breeded. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I don't know exactly what that is. But it definitely looked like where they got the idea for a Maltese cross from.
Okay. Okay, what is the Maltese cross for some of us who don't know what the hell that is, by the way?
Just one of the insignias for one of the night orders.
Oh, okay.
It has something to do.
Okay, so who I
Masonic
forgot.
symbolism.
I forgot what side we started on. I think we do AP. I think we doing AP them side. AP, what you got, man? What you got? Where does sign come from? Africa or America?
America.
America. You want to go in on it a little bit, or you just want to move on?
I'll just move on. It's kind of loud one.
Okay, bro. Sanchez, what you got, fam? Up in here, what you got? I can't see the row. So if you can see the row, just go on after bro Sanchez go off. What you got, bro Sanchez? You know what this is, fam?
Yeah, this is the most ancient symbol on earth right here.
Really?
And, this is the most ancient symbol on earth. It ties in past, present, future. This was a form of the swastika. This is also a form. Now, the oldest symbol you can find like this is actually coming from the pygmy and the Dogon. What we actually looking at is the Egyptian scarab. We're looking at a pyramid from the top view. We're looking at a ripple effect. This is actually right here, like looking at a 5 dice from a top view, and it is the Maltese cross. This is actually what they all hiding right here. So I can go in deep on this, but basically I'm gonna tell you like this. Pull up a Mercator map of the North Pole, and you will see what this symbol is. But that's the most ancient, simplest symbol on earth. All of the ancients had it.
Hey, brother Sanchez, go in on them Eagles too.
Say what now?
Go in on them Eagles too.
On them Eagles?
No,
Eagles.
the Eagles.
The Eagles, the birds.
Oh,
those Eagles.
My bad. Each one of them birds represents an element: earth, water, wind, and fire. And then the one in the middle represents the fifth element. What the ancestors call it the dark tower, and that will be what gave birth to the fourth. So we know that darkness was the first thing, and it gave birth to the 4 elements. But that's why they study in dark matter and all that. They basically study in the creator. Darkness is basically all there is. It's like a place of recreation. That's why we call it rest. But the word rest is reset or reset. But this right here ain't nothing but cosmology. You cut open a cell, you'll see DNA at the middle. And that's what the deity at the middle represent. And each eagle can represent mitochondrial DNA in the cell, because in the cell it got 4 mitochondrial DNA surrounding surrounding the center DNA. But this is so much stuff, man. This can be hour-long lectures with this thing.
Right.
When they I agree with Sanchez and Brother Nino on that one.
Yeah.
Also, look into the 8 organs of the human body. You look into those 8 organs of the human body.
Y'all see that in that?
Very important.
You see that in that?
What? Come on, bro. I was in the medical field.
Bro, it's symbolism. Symbolism has been a part of human communication since motherfuckers was speaking, I guess, understandable words. That it was symbolism first.
Damn.
You had to show somebody something for them to understand.
Yeah. Study the 8 organs of the human body that are of most importance. Those 8 organs. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay, so who next? I can't see the line. I think it's Nino next. What you got, Nino? Bro Sanchez, who you giving this to, fam? Who you giving it to? Who you giving it to? Africa or America, bro? Bro Sanchez.
Hey.
Wow. Well, I gotta pick one or the other. Okay, well, then I'll give it. I can't go with both. I guess I'll go ahead and just go with Africa then.
You going with Africa? Okay. So who you giving it to? Black Lotus.
America.
America. Okay, so that's 2 for America, 1 for Africa. What you got, young Nino? What you got?
Who drew that? Some Americans drew that. Where the concept came from, I cannot tell you.
Okay. Chief Holiday, what you got? We can't ask Google on this.
He just left.
He just left. Who? Anybody else in the building? Anybody else come in?
Hold on, Ty Daddy. Hey, come on, man.
Because we're gonna need some names and some numbers.
Oh yeah, hey, Jay back up in here too.
I also believe that when they didn't just give us one level. They try to break it down, or one symbolism could break down several different things. So discussion maybe some other time. So it could also be an ancient symbolism of astrology. So when you look at a star from far away, it twinkles, and it's always representation of an X or multiple X's together when you see a star.
Oh man, this symbol done brought us to Antarctica, to the stars. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah, because that
Power.
8, that's the center. And that 8, that's the center. You also got the infinity sign.
Right. I heard.
Can I get my answer?
I heard it was a top of, it was a pyramid looking down on it. It was like looking down on the pyramid and stuff like that. I heard a lot of stuff about this. But go ahead, fam. Go ahead. What you got? You giving it Africa, America at the end?
I'm gonna give it to the great civilizers of the world, America.
America. Any paperwork on that? Any names and numbers on that?
Constantine Raphael, John Ogilvy, Ben Franklin. Want me to keep going?
Yeah, you can throw some numbers in.
I don't got the numbers, to be honest.
Okay.
Right on hand.
It's all good. It's all good. So who else we got?
I have to go into the big computer.
Okay. So
let me show you something. Hold on. Look into the Octagon Society. You want to dig real deep into it, you're gonna have to deal with Switzerland and the Octagon Society. It's gonna be some complicated, but let's dig into it. Why not?
The Octagon Society. Somebody want to bring
That's
that
right.
up? Somebody want to bring that up?
That's a whole nother.
We need to go into that. I'm ready for that.
Hold on. Brother Sanchez, no.
Go ahead, break it down, brother Sanchez. I need a couple minutes too. I forgot one. We got the last one coming up, fam. So you know what I'm saying, go ahead and you know, put whatever business or whatever you got going on, your up and coming events, whatever you got, fam. Go ahead and throw that in, please.
I'm gonna just say this about the symbol real quick, and I'm gonna try to simplify it. If you think of a compass, right, you got north, south, east, and west. That's what the big arrows represent. Small was in between. For example, in the top left corner, that can be northwest. You know what I'm saying? Then going on around southwest, and then southeast, and then northeast. It's just the compass, and in the middle would be center. That would be the north, what we call the North Pole. All the directions point toward the center of the earth. But like I said, it's just all cosmology.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna simplify it. I'm gonna simplify it like that. But again, y'all can go to www.brosanchez. That's all I got.
Hold on, say it one more time, a little slower for us. Your website. Can you say it a little slower for us?
It's brosanchez.com.
Brosanchez.com, y'all. Y'all go check that out.
Here, man, one more thing. Think about a grenade. You got a little bitty ball, this little grenade. And when it explodes, the explosion goes out like a 360 around it. That 360 is the four corners, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90 degrees each. But they coming from one point of singularity, the grenade. So this is the Big Bang Theory as well, where they stole it, they made it the Big Bang Theory. But this is a lot, man. Britain got this for their flag.
Oh shit!
The symbol?
Yes, the Union Jack, the thing that's in the middle, the thing that is the Union Jack, look just like this. Go look at the Union Jack and see, don't this same design is on that flag?
The Union Jack.
The Union Jack, that's what they call that pattern. It's the same exact thing, bro. It's just they extended the top, the bottom. They extended all these points that's on there. They extended it on the flag. And then they colored it. Because even, you see how I got the double border? Even on the flag, it has the double border on all the lines.
Yup.
I'm trying to tell y'all, contemporary American culture, I'm talking about Caucasoid American culture, the infiltrated culture, is all all symbolism. It's completely symbolism. That's why you got double speak. That's why you got legalese and all that. It's all symbolism, man. It's symbolism.
Okay. So what y'all got, man? What you got coming up, Nino G? What's up with the album? What's going on?
No, I'm coming out with an EP. Actually, Monday I'm going to go record the other track, and then possibly that week I'm gonna record that other track. And I'm supposed to be forwarding this music to my manager, Uncle, and he the one who's supposedly finna open up the lane for me. So I'm gonna see what's to that. You know, I'm trying like what I really got in store. Like the end game is really to start the knowledge of people not being like, okay, no one is aware of what a 14th Amendment citizen is, what it means, why they even have to obey that stuff, and who is it that exacted these things. That's my thing, man. Becoming an actual free living being. That's my thing.
Right.
That's what I got going on, man.
Okay. Black Lotus, what you got, fam? What you got? Anything? AP, what you got, fam? What the album coming out?
Shit, man, I'm working on this book right now. Actually,
okay.
You know, but yeah, we working on some shit. I ain't even been in the studio in years. I've been a nice little album, maybe a few songs. Man, I've been dedicated just working on this book I can put out.
Okay.
Hey, Nino.
Hey, bro, Sanchez, you got any documentaries or anything coming up, man?
Look at the constitutions of the Canary Islands.
Why you say that?
Because the process you looking for is the same process that they have to do, but theirs is more. It comes out. You don't have to look for it like you have to look for everything over here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You don't have to dig through because it's plain in sight. You know what I mean? So that might be an area you want to look at. You know what I mean? Try to help you out a little bit.
Okay. And then with that, like
you have to dig through the British to get that. You got to deal with the Royal Society, the Royal Geographical Society, to deal with that one right there.
Well, look, listen. What I'm saying is not that complex. What I'm saying is really not that complex. That's how it was set up when they took those islands. And on a legal, there's a process that they supposed to do when they're 18 in those islands.
Okay, we gonna do another show for the law, y'all. Hey, we gonna do another show for the law.
That's all I was saying.
For the law, family.
It's the same process that we got to do over here, but over here you got to search for it through the law. Over there it's simple. Once you look at their constitution, it's telling you exactly what to do. Because it's really simple. It's only a couple of forms, but ain't nobody going to tell you what these forms are.
Right.
They want to sell it to you.
Right, exactly. That's all.
And they don't want to just tell you what it is. Then it's simple as just telling you what forms to fill out. And you fill out the form and go through the courts and do the process of suing yourself. Really, what you're doing.
Hey, fam, we're gonna do another show for the law. We're gonna do another show for the law. We're gonna try to figure out something for the law.
That was my intent, but okay.
Yeah, but it's all good. We got another brother on the panel, and our Chief Holiday just entered in. We had a symbol up here. It's gone now. It's gone. I deleted it. It's gone. But welcome. We got the brother. Shit.
Yashir Allah.
Let me see. Hold on. We got the brother Yashir in the panel. Yashar on the panel. So we got one last one coming up. Yashar, you got something going on, man? You got something going on out there in Cali? What y'all got going on? You got an album, a documentary, or something? What's going on?
No, I don't have no album or no documentary going on at this moment or nothing like that. Just seen to hang out. Thought I'd join in the call and see what you brothers is building on.
Okay, well, you jumped in the middle of a game show, fam. You jumped in the middle of a game show. So we do. Okay. Yeah, we doing a game show.
Let me jump off.
No, you good. But we just gonna ask you some questions, and you gotta tell us where was it invented at? Was it invented in Africa or was it invented in America? That's all. We got one last one. But all right. And so here we go. We finna get in the last one. You know what I'm saying? As you know, this show was dedicated to Leslie McSpadden, Michael Brown's mom. She will be running for senator. No, I'm sorry, not senator. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody got a vacuum or some shit going. It's fucking me up. um, okay. She'll be running for city council of Ferguson, Missouri, 2019. So we definitely got to support her. Us over here at the Lakeisha Network, we're definitely gonna be sending donations, and we're gonna be trying to help her anything we can. She is a very hard sister to get a hold of. So hopefully we can get her on the show or something like that. So this is dedicated to her, and we want to give a big out to the people of Ferguson, Missouri, showing us and the world how you get shit done. So the next one we got is jury. Who invented jury? Whatever jury is to you, wherever it come from, there's ain't really no wrong answers. Pretty much wherever jury is to you. So jury. So we're gonna fade over. We give you 30 seconds to get your sources, and we're coming back. Here. Invented that jury. So we're gonna get jury. So brother Yashar, we're gonna start with you. So you got a choice. You can say whatever you want, but at the end, if you want to give some name and some numbers, like some sources, make sure you add some numbers with your sources and a name with your sources. But at the end, or your whatever you got to say, just if you can pick if it was invented in America or Africa. What you got, family? Brother Yashar. You out there? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go ahead. What you got?
It's tough. I'm gonna say Africa.
Say Africa. You got any names? You got any names and numbers you want to pitch out there? Or you just gonna go with common man's knowledge?
No. I'm gonna say Africa, but then just give me a second. I'm gonna chime back in with a source for you.
Okay. So we're gonna jump over to Chief Holiday. Chief Holiday, what you got, fam? What you got? The jury. Okay, Chief Holiday, 7 seconds is up. What you got, young Nino, brother Nino? What you got, family? Nino G in the building. What you got? Jury.
Hold on, my bad. I was up on mute. I'm gonna say this, man. The Vikings is known in history to be some of the first people to be rocking jury, and we know who the first Vikings was. So
who was
gonna take that as well. It was the people it was the people in Nordic America, right? And that's all along the borders of in between Canada and the upper part of the United States. So that's all Indians or indigenous Americans.
So you taking little pieces of Russia? You taking little pieces of Russia that curve over, as they say?
I mean, if that's what. Look, I ain't going off no map. I'm not going off no map. I'm going off of where they was in the Americas with jewelry.
Do you know there's pictures of the Black Russians, right?
Well,
you know there's pictures, the actual factual pictures of the Black Russians that was in their military uniform.
But them quotation marks Black Russians is African.
I just said that as a general term. You know what I'm saying? Like they've always been here.
They Black then.
My point. Well.
Let me share.
Hold on one second, Black Lotus. You next, fam. You next, Black Lotus. You next, fam. What you got, young Nina? So we going with America, right?
Yep.
Any names and numbers?
Yes, indeed.
Common man's logic. Common man's logic. We going with America. What you got?
Common man's logic.
Okay, well then, what's your name? State your names and your numbers.
As far as 1300. As far as 1300.
As far as 1300.
Like jewelry. I'm talking about like necklaces, earrings, nose rings.
So do we get a name? Could we get a name with those numbers?
No, I don't know the name. Okay. But I know it was the Vikings.
Okay, so what you got, Black Lotus? Don't tell me you got an auntie, man. You got a relative.
Yeah, hell yeah, I got some relatives connected to that. But No, I'm not gonna do that. I consider that cheating. You can look into the journey hell of you for songs. When you deal with that, you got to dig into the Vikings and the tree huggers and the tree lovers, the witchcraft and all that nonsense. You have to deal with. You have to deal with that. Damn right. Yeah, I'm related. I'm by blood. So I mean, a lot of this stuff I got some insight on that I can share with the family. But at the same time, I don't even know what the question is. I just heard things being brought up that's tied in to my personal, connection. So what is this question to this?
Jury. Who invented jury? Africa or America? Where does jury come from?
That's dealing with smelting. So that's complicated. I mean, who was really dealing with smelting minerals and making molds for these minerals? That's complicated because I don't know.
You next, fam. You next.
But yeah, that's a complicated one. I might have to stand by these fucking interruptions. But God damn.
What you got? So
I don't know. I mean, we had the onyx stone and all that we was doing over here.
But just give it to us then, man. What you afraid, man? Come on, give it to us then.
I'm not afraid. I gotta make sure I got the right answer, man. I'm trying to get victory. Hold on. I mean, shit. I don't know. I might have to give that to Africa. And no, fuck Mike. I'll give it to Africa.
He gonna have to give it to Africa on that one. Okay. So what you got?
Minerals and turning it into objects. Yeah.
You got to get it to Africa on that one. So what you got? What you got, brother Jay? On jury. Who invented jury?
Hey, let me go and get this out the way. The first metal jury in pre-Columbian America was made in about 5,400 BCE. The inventions of this jury were Paleo Indians who invented and lived in the Great Lakes region of North America. They are believed to be the first metal workers in the world.
Vikings just said that. Nordic America.
So anybody
Northern Great Lake region, your Chicago, the Detroit area,
hold on, you breaking up.
Well, I'm
okay, so he put up a book. He pulled out a book on y'all. So who going against that book right now? So he said here, what you got, brother Janet? Hold on, we got brother Joe Hanna, what you got, fam?
I can't argue with that. How the hell you gonna argue with that?
Oh no, you got scared, man. What happened, man? You had a whole lot of shit to say when it was Nino turn.
If it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I don't gonna say nothing if it's right.
Okay. So you giving that to America? Okay, what you got, bro? What you got, bro Sanchez? We got jury, family. Jury.
Yeah, man, I know you ain't gonna let me go with both, so I'm gonna go ahead and go geographically with Africa. But jewelry as an industry was invented by the Jews.
That's probably why it's called jewelry, motherfucker. Right on their ass. So you got any names and numbers you want to get with that? You want to go in? What you got?
What you mean, names and numbers? Sources?
Yeah.
No, I ain't pulling sources right now. I'm just going.
Okay, yeah, just off the top. We going up the top. You know what I'm saying? So what you got? We back around to brother Yashar. What you got, Yashar? Rashad for to fuck it up. What you got, Yashar? What you got?
Okay, a little source that I found real quick. It's called the history and significance of.
Hold on. We can barely hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now? Is that better?
There you go. Okay,
what I found real quick, in a quick search real quick, was the history and significance of ancient Egyptian jewelry, right? But I understand that it was jewelry before then. Mm-hmm. So that's just one source that I found real quick, right?
Right.
Just to support the fact that, I say that it comes from Egypt, but it doesn't really just quickly scanning through it, it doesn't really give me no dates or anything like that. But like I say, I understand that even before they were rocking anything, because when I look at some of the information from Samaria or those that was before Egypt, I see them with wrist pieces, right? And I was thinking like, damn, is that a watch?
You said a watch?
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you can't really tell because there's no numbers on there to say that that's a watch. And I know that that's a wrist piece, so that could be considered as jewelry. But like I say, I just got to look a little bit further. But when you say Africa, I'm just going with that part of the land. I'm not really saying that Africa, the people of Africa, right, is the people that started, jewelry first. I'm not saying
right. Well, in this game show, there is no Asia, and there is no Middle East, and there is no Europe. It's only Africa. So it's either that side of the land or this, you know what I'm saying, that side of the earth or this side.
Well, that you put it like that, yeah, Africa. You're right.
Africa.
Well, what he's saying, right.
So Chief Holiday, what you got, fam? Because we had a dead end right here. Somebody on
I'm traveling, right? I'm traveling, so we're gonna be in some bad spots. But what we talking about?
It was jewelry.
Jewelry. You say theory?
Jewelry.
Like jewelry?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
gold teeth, bracelets, earrings.
Y'all already know, man. We steal the flies. We steal the flies right now. Today is doing that. So yeah, that's us.
Shit.
We was
rocking beads. We was rocking beads and seashells before that.
Right, in order to have jewelry, you gotta have metal work.
No, you don't. Why is that? We wearing beads that didn't require metal work. We were wearing seashells that didn't require metal work. That's still jewelry.
I can go through etch it up. I'm gonna go through that right quick. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to etch it acid, which is a chemical. It's chemistry dealing with seashells, manipulating them into jewelry. We are some of the first people to do that as well. I'm gonna go to the American Indian Encyclopedia.
Go ahead. Bring it out, fam. What's the go ahead and give us the names and the numbers on it.
Hold on a second. I'm going through it right now. Trying to find it.
Here we go, y'all. So we got three. I think it's 3 people in Africa, 3 people in America. So while he looking that up, we gonna go ahead and go with what they say. So those of you who just came in, if you don't know what they say is, it's the Google Home. So we're gonna ask Google and what they say. So this is what they say. Okay, Google. Who invented jewelry?
On the website streetdirectory.com, they say, the word jewelry is an anglicized form of the Latin word jocal, which means plaything. History says that about 40,000 years back, the first jewelry was worn by the Cro-Magnons, ancestors of Homo sapiens. Their jewelry included crude necklaces and bracelets made of bone, teeth, and stone stitched to animal sinew.
Ooh, so they went back to Africa on y'all. They went back to Africa with teeth and bones in their nose.
No. First and foremost, they went back 40,000 years, and they didn't say Africa.
No, he said Crow.
Let's be clear.
They went with the out of Africa theory. So what they said, right? The Cro-Magnon man. So that's some of that half a monkey shit that like we came from a monkey a couple years ago deal, a type of deal. So they only give Africa for credit for that. So that's why I said it. But I don't know. I can be wrong. But that's what I got out of it. They got out of some Cro-Magnon half a just got out of monkey and shit. You was a monkey like 2 years ago or 30,000 years ago, and now you're fully, a fully human, person, and you started doing jewelry. That's what I'm going at it. And they gave it to Africa. They went back on that website. So yeah, that's what they say. So what they say is the bottom line. Bottom line, pretty much. But what we got? What we got? Where you been at, man? We just gonna try to get you on the show, man. You played us, but it's all good though. What's up, family? How y'all doing? What you got, AP? What you got?
Oh shit, no. I was just going through the American Indian Encyclopedia. It just talks about how we did it 4,000 to 5,000 years ago. You know what I'm saying? We were some of the first metal workers in the world. So I mean.
Okay. So he talking about modern day. So he talking about modern day jewelry. So you know, keep in mind some of this stuff. But keep in mind some of this stuff is modern day and some of this stuff is ancient.
You said I'm talking about modern day?
Yeah. No, I'm saying I'm talking about the jewelry we wear today stems from what you're talking about. But the jewelry that they woo with the bones and shit, we don't wear that. So
it talks about how we use beads and pendants and other animal bones as well. We use that same shit as well over here 5,000 years ago.
Oh, okay.
According to the encyclopedia.
Okay,
so
what you want?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, fam. Go ahead.
We're gonna do it metal working, which is harder to do. It ain't just simple. It takes time to do this.
Right. Okay, so what you got, brother? Your shoulders. The sound is kind of acting funny.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, the sound's acting funny as hell. Yeah, what you got, brother?
Like what I came across this, right? Talk about numbers, right, and times. So it says Greeks started using, and we ain't talking about the Caucasian Greek. We're talking about the first Greeks, right?
Right.
We're talking about the Greeks started using gold and gems and jewelry in 1600 BC. Although beads shaped as shells and animals were produced widely in earlier times around 1500 BC, the main techniques of working gold in pieces including casting, twisting bars, and making wire. So yeah, that's dealing with all of that that Lotus was talking about, if I'm mistaken.
Okay. So anybody want something to say? We're gonna go ahead and fade out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna fade out with that Young Nino Airware. You know what I'm saying? Young Nino album be coming out a little bit pretty soon. We're gonna help him get it out, help him fix it up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Getting in there. So anybody? Also, we got to go back to those jerseys, man. I need to check out that Jaguar jersey. One more time. I'm going to let y'all get a sneak peek at that Jaguar number 23. One last time. There we go. We got Brother Sanchez with number 7. I'm getting the infinity symbol. AP, Chief Holiday got number 1. AP, let me see. Yeah, it's only they can see it. Your boy Tomahawk got number 88 right now. Right. I know it's right here. They looking at it. Yeah, so we got brother AP is 00. A1 is 92. So AP is 00. A1 is 92. And then we got another brother that's number 24. Bro Sanchez number 7. Black Lotus, what's your number? Yeah. That's gonna be dope. That shit'll be dope, man. I'll be making some dope ass merchandises and shit for them, man. Holla at me. I come out with a dope ass computer screen. I'd come out with a dope ass computer screen for the flat earthers and shit'll be raw as fuck. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they can't hear you. I forgot they can only hear me. So we gonna go ahead and fade out, y'all. We gonna leave out with that young Nino G. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Nino G Airware. Peace to the panel. Thanks for everybody showing up. You know what I'm saying? We in here. Peace.
Yeah. Kicking that shit at these niggas. I'm jogging though. Love. Cooling with the members, sipping dime, eating steak. Got a show in 40 minutes, but you know I'm coming late. I'm that young bougie nigga, yo chick know from round the way. Swear my Sowski bitches tipping my dick, never get a break. Paparazzi everywhere, get the fuck up out my face, you niggas plotting everywhere. I got my eyes open for snakes in my attire, very rare. I'm the shit, there yeah. I'm not one for fun, and I said it, I did it, I done it. Can't stand it, I hope you found a chair, pussy. Oh, and that beat be the soda I make crack. And these niggas been fucking shit up for a minute, I'm about to erase cats. Fuck that drama, I don't got the time for tunnel vision, see no goofies through these time for us. Cause I want the game and it's looking like praise, so I'm pounds for it. I run up the sack of the lyrics cause they ain't got the rounds for it. I'm like the 7th letter of the alphabet, so I must demand your utmost respect. How you in the crib with no cannabis, but you wanna check? You a fucking mess. The real McCoy disregard the rest, they won't stand the test. So I must confess to their future end, and I'm the cause of death, man, they lay to rest. Label me an anomaly, built for this anatomically. I should charge the game for a finder's fee. I'm its survivor, unarguably. I'm on my shit, never second. Drunk when I hop on these tracks, well, rather I'm a wrecking. A pair of my talents suppressing, my lists be constantly guessing. Cursing the struggle, but out came a blessing. Steady these dollars, it's women eclipsing and glizzy be stretching. Got off my ass and got busy, my rolling got 20s and 50s, come fall under pressure. Sound like the answer, they know not the question. These rappers see X's when I'm in they presses. Better dressing, flexing like a wrestler. Tell them crown this nigga like a game of checkers. Teeth in the front in your mood, bet I got something to light in your mood. Niggas be thinking they goons, till it be goblins and Vikings kept down in their room. My city hotter than deserts in June. I never been one who could follow the rules, so I'm trying to make a way to stay out the way. I need it out in the video to pool cars and shade. Finna mark the game, just watch the wave. True to my crew, never switch, never fade. Some should be low, but these niggas insane. If I outlive them, no, I'ma piss on the grave. Niggas talk game, but never be about it. I don't need a GPS, that's where I'm about a free show. Hell no, boy, I need to feel about it. Submit to the feed, not me, I had a dollar. You niggas still fucking with them niggas with the malice. Niggas whole act be a joke. Jimmy find them boy, I'm dabbing in the green like a fork in the side. Boy, the dab to a fish fork, me with a stylus, nigga.